please do it? Give me a break.
Your excuse is invalid. Try again.
Okay.
No.
I'll do whatever you
Stand
said.
up.
No,
We're done.
I'll do whatever
We're
you said.
done. Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
I'm fine. I just want to go home.
All right. So I was called to here because obviously you're driving on the wrong side of the street.
Well, I made a mistake.
Gotcha.
I don't live in this area right now. I live in Daytona, and
Uh-huh.
I'm on my way home to my girlfriend's house,
Gotcha.
where I'm staying.
Gotcha.
So,
Yeah, but it's kind of self-explanatory. We're driving on the right side, driving on the left side, driving on the wrong side of traffic.
I made a mistake.
Gotcha. Are you okay with doing some exercises with me? We just want to make sure you're good before we send you off.
Can I just go home?
Say it again?
Can I just go to her place, 13th Street?
Well, we'll get to that, but what I'm saying is we want to do some exercises with you just to make sure you're good to drive before we send you off.
All right, but are you asking me to, if this is what can I tell you? If you're asking me to do something that will compromise me, then maybe I shouldn't do that.
Well, it's not compromising. I just want to see your ability to operate a vehicle before we send you off to wherever you want to go. Because obviously, if you may possibly be impaired and we send you off, then we're not doing you any
how about
favor.
if I sit here for a few minutes and
Well,
then I
that
go
doesn't
home?
work like that. You were obviously driving on the wrong side of the street, so we're here for a reason, okay?
Can I sit here for a while?
No, you're on the side of the street. Why would you sit on the side of the road for a while?
I just want to. I might have made a mistake. I don't know.
Well, it's not my dog. No, you did make a mistake.
Okay, I made a mistake.
Right.
I'm not familiar with this area completely.
All right. So here's what's gonna happen. If you don't, the field sobriety exercises are for your ability to show me that you're okay to drive. If you don't do the field sobriety exercises, we're just gonna have to base my opinion on what the deputies have seen and my observation of you. So I'm affording you the option to do the exercises. That way you can actually show me that you're good to drive.
But then you're saying that if I do that, then I'm compromising myself to that.
How is you compromising yourself? I
made a mistake.
I heard you.
I made a mistake.
I got you. I heard you the first 3 times.
I don't want to impair myself. I'm in my girlfriend's car.
You don't want to impair yourself?
No, I don't want to compromise myself.
Uh-huh.
And I'd rather not, do that. I'd rather not do that.
How much did you drink today?
I had two beers, and that's all.
And that's what?
I had 2 beers.
At what time?
I got there between 7 and I got there about 7 or 8 o'clock, and then I had 2 beers.
Uh-huh.
And they were having a party.
Gotcha.
And so I just enjoyed myself.
Okay,
and
nothing wrong with that.
I'm on my way home.
Uh-huh.
And so I'm in her car, and I don't want to compromise her car and my.
Well, how would you compromise her car? That doesn't
Well,
make
if you're
any
asking
sense.
me to do something that might compromise myself, then I'm really concerned about that.
Well, concerned the fact that you're not making any sense. Because you're not compromising the car, neither are you compromising yourself. The only reason...
Well, what you're asking me to do is put myself in a position that it's compromising myself, and I really don't want to do that because
here, I'm going to be blunt with you. If you don't do the field sobriety exercises, I may or may not arrest you either way. So it'll behoove you if you actually do the exercises. That way you can show me that you can actually drive. It's plain and simple.
Yeah, but if what you're saying is that
I'm not going to go round and round with you, okay? It's either you're going to do the exercises or you're not going to do the exercises, okay? That's it.
Yeah, but you want to arrest me from here, and
Well, that's what I'm telling you. I'm affording you the option to show me that you actually can drive.
And so that's what happened.
Okay. So if you said you only had 2 drinks, then why is the issue of you doing field sobriety exercises? If you only had 2 drinks, then you should be actually quite good to actually do the exercises, right?
Well, I have an ankle that I had a surgery on. And
How long ago was that?
I had that surgery in February 19th.
Uh-huh.
And I had...
Of what year?
2021. And then I had...
well, there's exercises we can do sitting down if you want.
Huh?
All right, how about I'll do you this. I'm going to go to my car, I'm going to get my rain jacket. I'm going to give you to the time I go over there and back to make your decision. Okay? All right. All right, I'm back.
Okay.
What's it going to be?
Well, I just like to... I'm going to my girlfriend's house at 6...
I heard all of that already. I heard you. That's not what I asked you. I said, what's it going to be?
I just don't want... I don't want to compromise myself because I made a mistake.
Okay. Making you aware, like I told you, if you don't do the field sobriety exercises, I'm just going to base my arrest decision of the deputies here and my own observations, okay?
What are my options? Because
I just told you your options.
I just really don't understand why you're making this a big deal.
Well, it is a big deal. You're driving on the wrong side of the street. You could have hit someone.
I made a mistake. I'm like confused about where I was heading to my girlfriend's house.
Your options are either do the exercises or not.
But if I do the exercises and I make a mistake, then you're gonna arrest me, right?
There's several exercises. It's not only just one. That's the reason there's several. So just in case, off the off chance you actually mess up on one of them, you still have 3 other to make it up. So it's not only one.
I had a surgery on my left ankle.
That's fine. We could do it sitting down.
But I don't want to make a mistake by doing this and hurting myself because I'm compromised by my ankle.
I'm just telling you, we could do your exercises sitting down.
Look, it's not that I don't want to cooperate. It's just that I don't feel like I'm in a position that I can do this for you.
Why not?
Okay. Only because if I make a mistake, you're gonna like.
You just going around in circles. I already told you. 1, we can do it sitting down. 2, there's 4 exercises. So, like I just told you, just in the off chance you mess one up, the arrest decision based on vehicle in motion, their contact with you, my contact with you, and how you do in the exercises. Okay?
I don't want to compromise myself. So, what are my options for doing that?
I just told you. We're just going around in circles, ma'am. Either you're going to do the exercises or not. Plain and simple.
Look, I'm in my girlfriend's car.
Yeah, I heard you. You're in your girlfriend's car. You're on your way to your girlfriend's house.
I do not want to compromise your car or myself in a position that I just made a mistake.
I understand. You keep saying the same thing over and over and over again. I heard you. That is not what I'm. You keep asking what are your options. I just told you your options.
You're asking me to get out of the car or to sit in the car and do something you asked me to do.
I'm asking you if you could do the exercises. If you decide to do the exercises...
I have no idea what the exercises are.
Well, you haven't even let me explain to you what the exercises are.
Okay, what are my exercises? What are the exercises?
1, I'm going to check your eyes. You're going to stand still and I'm going to check your eyes. 2, if you cannot do the standing ones, we'll do the seating ones. And all we're going to do is you're going to touch your nose, you're going to do some counting, and then that's it.
But if I fail those tests, then what are you going to do to me?
It's not if you fail or not. It's not a pass or fail. It depends on how you do, first of all.
But it sounds like you want to find out if I'm going to pass or fail.
I want to find out if you're able to drive this car. That's the purpose.
I just want to go to my girlfriend's
You're not
house.
going to your girlfriend's right now, okay? I need an answer. Yes or no. If you're going to do the exercises, we're going to take you somewhere where it's covered so we're not getting soaked, okay? And we're going to do the exercises there. But this going around in circles is going to end like in 5 minutes if you don't give me an answer.
I don't want to compromise myself, and I don't feel like I'm impaired in any way. I just want to go home.
Well, that's for me to tell, not you. You're not the expert.
I don't feel like I can make this decision because you're compromising me.
I'm compromising you.
Yes, because at this
Maybe
moment,
you're compromising yourself by drinking and driving?
No, because I'm on my way home and I really didn't. I'm not in a position to hurt anybody but myself.
You're driving on the wrong side of the street, ma'am.
I got confused because I don't know this area as well as I should.
I think driving on the right side of the street, it's pretty standard throughout the United States. Unless you live in Europe, then you're driving on the wrong side of the street. Then I might say, yeah, maybe you fucked up and you're driving on the correct side of the street. So your excuse is invalid. Try again.
I'm not trying to argue with you.
I'm not arguing either. I'm just stating facts.
What would you like me to do?
I'm not liking you to do anything. I'm just asking you a simple question. Are you going to do the exercises or not?
If I do the exercises, I'm compromising myself because you're already in a
All right, Kathy, step out of the car. We're done.
I'm not trying to compromise myself or anybody else. I was at a party.
Your last option. You can do the exercises or not?
Honestly, with the three of you here in front of me, I don't have any option, do I?
You do have an option.
What is my option?
For the gazillionth time.
What is my option?
You could do the exercises. Show me that you're actually capable of driving. If you're fine and you do the exercises as well, then you're going to your girlfriend's house. If you don't do well on the exercises...
That's where I am right now. I'm already in a position of anxiety right now. The three of you are right here in front of me.
Okay.
And I'm standing in the rain, and I don't know what else
You
to
literally
do.
just step out. I've been standing inside of next to you, getting wet. So it just sounds like a bunch of excuses to me.
I'm not making excuses. I just want to go home.
What's it gonna be?
I'm not trying to make any problem for
What's
anybody.
it gonna be?
What do you mean? What's it gonna be?
Are you gonna do the exercises or not? I've given you more than enough chances to do this.
Look, I'm confused.
It's yes or no, Kathy.
No, I'm just confused about what you're asking me to do.
You're confused? I haven't explained myself. I explained to you the exercises.
Because I understand.
I explained to you what's going to happen if you don't do these exercises. So I don't know how plain and simple can I put it to you. Like,
look, I made a mistake. I don't know what else
we're not
you want
going
me
to go and run in circles. You're going to do the exercises or not?
If I don't do the exercises, what happens?
I'm probably going to arrest you.
All I'm going to do is go to my girlfriend's house. This is not my car.
Yes, you said that already. You said that already. You said that already.
I made a mistake.
Okay.
So I don't know what you want me to do. I just want to go home. I just want to go home.
For the last time.
I'm not in a position. I mean, I could do what you asked me to do, but I just don't know if I fail, then what are you going to do?
Well, how about if you pass?
And if I pass,
then
I go home.
Exactly.
But
that's the point.
You're
50-50 shot,
pointing,
Kathy.
but your point. I know that's the point. And if
Yeah.
I make a mistake, like
I
I
already-
made a mistake tonight,
I already-
right now,
If you say no, it's 100% you're gonna go to jail. If you do the
go
exercises,
to jail. But I mean,
you understand what he's saying? It's 100%. If you say no, you're going. If you say yes,
have you no heart?
you have
Can
to
I
prove
just
to
go
us.
home, please?
No, you can't go home. Not right now.
God, I made a mistake. I mean, I'm not in my. I'm not in my normal position.
I know you're not.
No,
can see
but
that.
what I'm saying is I'm not in my normal location.
I already told
made
you,
a
driving
mistake.
on the right side of the street is pretty standard in the United States. No one drives on the wrong side of the street on the left lane, okay? It's plain and simple.
It was an accident. I don't know this area as well as I should. I made a mistake.
Are you going to do the exercises or not? Last chance.
Can you please give me a break?
No.
I don't know my area.
No.
I don't know this area that
No.
well. I mean, what are you going to do?
I'm about like 2 seconds from arresting you, so I need an answer.
Please don't arrest me. I did not do anything that I intentionally meant to do.
That's a problem. When you drink and drive, you don't intentionally mean to do anything. You just impaired and it happens. That's the whole reason for this. But you doing the exercises, you're giving me or showing me that you're actually capable of driving.
I'm gonna make the effort, but I don't know because I had an accident.
I already told you we can do a seated for the 5th time.
Okay. What? Please, give me a break. I will do the best I can with whatever you're asking me to do.
Are you gonna do the exercises?
And if I don't do them, you're gonna take me to jail. And if I do them, you're gonna still judge me.
If you pass them and how the hell am I gonna judge you? I don't really give a shit.
You're judging me already.
I'm not judging you.
Yes, you are.
That's what you think.
Okay. If I do them and I pass them, I go home. If I don't do them, you're going to take me to jail.
Of course, there's consequences. If you don't pass your exercises.
And if I don't pass them, and if I have an option to do them, and I don't pass them, you still take me to jail.
Well, that's the point. If you do the exercises, if you don't pass the exercises, then you're going to jail. That's the point of the exercises. To show me if you're capable of operating a motor vehicle.
Look, I made a mistake.
You know, all right, just the rest. We're not.
Please
I'm done fucking with you. Turn around.
Okay. I'll do what you asked me to do. I'll try to do the exercise. I'm not a person who's here to hurt anybody. It was an accident.
I heard you. Are you gonna do them or not?
Yes, I'll do them. All
right.
He's gonna check if there's a.
Okay.
What do you want me to do?
He's gonna go check to see if there's a driveway on that pharmacy, so we can do them over there. That way, we're not getting rained on, and you're gonna have a seat on a chair, and we're gonna do the exercises seated.
Okay. Where do you want me to go? Over there?
I want you to stay where you're at right now.
Okay. Who are you talking about? Somebody's over there? Are you talking about?
Say it again.
You said there's somebody over there?
There's a deputy that's gonna go check if there's
okay.
awning or covering over there. Where are you from? Since you say you're not from here.
I'm from Miami, Florida, but I just moved to. I've lived in Miami, Florida for 68 years.
How long you been down here?
I came down here on Thursday with my daughter. I'm babysitting for her, and tonight I went to a birthday party at Sports Grill, and I was on my way home to a girlfriend I stay at Hollywood. I'm borrowing her car for that because I did not drive down here.
Okay. All right, let's go. Someone's gonna stay with your car, and then you're gonna come with me. That's not the window. That's the lock in your car.
It's not my car.
Thank the good Lord. Cars have been in automatic windows for a while now. Turn the car off, and then we'll give the deputy the keys. Have a seat. You're not under arrest. I'm just taking you over there so we don't get wet.
You're taking me where?
Over there was covering so we don't get wet. Like I said, you're not under arrest. I'm just taking you over there.
Okay.
Right. Watch your hands. Alright, you can come out. You can go that way.
What are you going to ask me to do?
Well, I just told you the exercises. But you're going to be seated since you have a year-old ankle surgery. Have a seat, please.
I have an impairment with my leg.
That's what I'm saying. Have a seat. Alright, I'm going to ask you a few medical questions, okay? Are you diabetic?
No.
Do you suffer from epilepsy?
No.
Do you have any issues with your eyes?
No.
Do you have any issues walking?
Only with my leg.
Well, yes. Well, if you're going to be walking, it's with your legs. What exactly is wrong with your leg?
I had an injury February 19th, car accident, it was three, it was a triple brake. They put screws and plates in there.
Okay.
And they removed them on August 13th.
Okay.
And so when I walk on them, I'm not sure that it's stable. I do Pilates so that I can rehab it. And
Do you walk with the limp or?
Sometimes I do.
Okay.
When I stand up and I move, the first couple of steps I have are sometimes not normal.
Okay.
Because it's impaired.
Okay. What did you drink at this bar?
I had 2 fat tires.
The beer?
Yes, it's a beer.
Okay. Did you eat anything?
I had probably 4 or 5 wings,
Okay.
special grilled.
Okay.
They were,
What time was your last drink?
I'm thinking about like 12.
12. Do you know what time it is now?
No, I wasn't paying attention to what time.
Do you want to
it is
estimate?
now. No, because I don't know what time it is right now.
Okay.
I don't have my watch on.
Alright. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you a pen that has a red light on the top of it. All I need you to do is follow it with your eyes without moving your head. Okay?
A pen?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to show you in 2 seconds, but I'm going to give you instructions before I show you.
Okay.
Okay? The only thing I know...
I'm very nervous right now and I'm cold. So I just want
join
you
the
to
club.
know. Okay.
Do you need your glasses for reading or...
Yeah, for distance and reading.
Okay.
Yes, their prescription.
Okay. For this, I'm going to need you to take them off, and you can put them on the top of your head or put them right behind you, just so I can see your eyes clearly, okay?
Let me ask you something.
Yes, ma'am.
Am I compromising myself by doing this? I mean, do I need an attorney for this?
Nope.
I really don't understand.
You don't need an
because
attorney, and you're not
I
compromising
feel like
yourself.
I feel like you're like pressuring me.
I'm not pressuring you. If you, like I said, if you don't want to do this, you don't have to do this.
Freezing cold.
Say it again.
I'm freezing cold.
Uh-huh.
And you're asking me to do this, and I'm nervous. I'm worried.
Okay.
I just want to go home.
I understand that. You said that. You made that loud and clear. So before I start this, for the 20th time,
Dr. Guzman. I mean.
I'm not a doctor, but
Okay. Jay Guzman. If this were your sister, brother, mother, would you ask them to do this for you?
yeah.
Because I'm nervous. I'm afraid. I'm like.
Were you afraid? Because
All I'm afraid is that I want to go home and I'm making a wrong decision.
you're afraid that you want to go home, or you're afraid of. All right. You know what? I'm done with this. Are you gonna do them or not? Because I'm not going around in circles and circles with you. You only have one conversation, so.
You're telling me I don't have a choice. is what you're
I've been
telling
telling you have a choice. You don't have to do them.
I'm scared and I'm worried. I'm scared. I'm scared.
It's okay to be scared.
Do I have an option to be scared? I mean,
Well, being scared is not an option. Being scared
no,
is
scared
a
is
decision.
means that you're putting me in a position that
I didn't put you in this position. You put yourself in this position.
I understand that. I made a mistake.
All right, Kath. Are we gonna do this or not? Because I've afforded you more than enough options to do this.
I'm scared.
That's not what I asked you.
No, but I'm scared.
Okay, I acknowledge that, but that's not what I asked you.
I don't want to make a mistake.
Are you gonna do this or what?
But are you forcing me into position?
I'm not forcing you. Here's the
I'm
thing: if you
worried.
don't give me an answer, I'm just gonna base my decision. Okay. And it is what it is. I may arrest you, I may not.
I'm not trying to. Excuse the law. I'm not trying to do anything that's not correct. I never had any intention of doing anything against anybody. I mean, so now you're putting me in a position like I don't know what to do.
I didn't put you in this position. You did.
Okay, you're saying that I put myself in this position, but I made a mistake wherever I was driving.
Are you gonna do the exercises or not? Because I'm done talking with you.
I'm scared.
All I need is a yes or no.
You're scared. You're
I need a yes
me.
or a no.
You're scaring me.
I need a yes or no.
You're scaring
That's not what I asked you. I need a yes or no.
I'm scared.
I need a yes or a no.
I don't know how to answer that.
Okay. We're done. Yeah, we're done. Just 15 minutes. Stand up.
Okay.
No.
I'll do whatever you
Stand
said.
up.
No,
We're done.
I'll do whatever
We're
you said.
done.
Please.
We are done.
I'll do what
No.
I do whatever you
Stand
said.
up, Kathy.
Please
Stand
don't
up.
do this to me.
Stand up.
Please don't
We're
do
done.
this to me.
We're done.
Please don't do this
Stop
to me. I don't have
resisting.
anybody.
Turn around.
Okay, can you please just let me try to do
No,
whatever it is?
we're done.
Please.
We're done. Stop resisting.
Stop resisting.
Please.
Can you stop resisting?
Please. Can you please just
Stop resisting.
Can you please just not do this to me?
Yep, we're doing it.
What? Can you please give me an option?
Nope. I'm giving you more than enough.
Okay, but I made a mistake. I'll try to do what I can.
Nope, we're done. You want to play games? We're gonna play
No,
games.
I'm not playing games.
Yes,
I'm a mother. I'm a grandmother. I don't mean to do anything wrong or options. Can you please just let me do whatever it is you want
Nope,
me to do?
we're done.
Please do it.
We're done.
Can you let me do it?
Nope, we're done.
Come on, please.
Walk that way.
Now what I'm supposed to do?
Now you're just gonna go to jail.
Please don't do that to me.
Yes, so we're doing it. Let's go.
Okay, can you please not do that to me?
Yep, we're doing it. It's happening.
Can you give me a chance?
Nope, we're done with chances.
Please
Nope.
don't do this to me.
Oh, we're doing it.
Okay.
Have a seat.
Can you please not do this to
Have
me?
Sit down.
a seat.
Please.
Have a
down.
seat.
Can you please give me a
Can you
chance?
sit down?
Can you
Sit
please?
down inside the car.
Can you please let me try whatever
Nope.
it is you want me to do
Nope.
now?
We gave you several chances.
Okay, but
I give you about
don't
30 minutes worth of
understand.
chances.
I know, but I don't understand why you want to do this to me.
I'm not doing anything to you.
Okay, but
Have
I
a seat.
don't
I'm going to tell you one more
want-
time, or I'm going to force you in that seat, okay? I'm done.
Can you
Have a seat.
please not do
Have a
this
seat.
to
Have
me?
a seat.
Okay.
Get inside the car.
I have no.
No exits.
Let me see. I usually go to a ring, but let me see if I can do it tonight. No, I don't have any. Okay, so. And there?
Hair ties.
My hair?
Your hair ties.
Okay.
Kathy, I'm going to read you something that's called the Florida Implied Consent, okay? So I need you to listen to me carefully and pay attention, okay? I'm not requesting that you submit to a lawful test of your breath for the purpose...
Say that again. Start again.
I'm requesting that you submit to a lawful test of your breath for the purpose of determining its alcohol content or presence of a chemical or controlled substance.
I'm not going to consent to that.
Okay. If you refuse to take up the test I've requested of you, your driving privileges will be suspended for a period of 1 year for your first refusal, or 18 months if your driving privileges have been previously suspended for refusing to submit to a lawful test of your breath. Refusal to submit to the test I've requested of you is admissible into evidence in any criminal proceedings. Do you still refuse to submit to this test?
If I had an attorney, I think he would tell me to refuse. I don't have an attorney, so...
You cannot have an attorney present during a DUI because it has to come from your own decision.
No, I don't really know how to respond to this.
Yes or no would be preferably the answer.
I'm going to say no.
Okay. 0341.